have entered a new stage of parenthood. This might be a little bit chaotic. First thing that I've purchased for this baby. Time to work on some home renos again. We have some big transitions coming up. Down nearly to its feet. Look at that. Its fur is so long, it almost goes down to its feet.
Buddy. Okay, buddy. Want to have this book?
Good morning. Welcome to today's vlog. We've been doing something a little bit different, trying something new with our homeschool routine. Typically we'll start homeschool once the kitchen is clean and everybody's dressed and ready for the day. But at that point, that's kind of when the kids have some energy that they want to burn, and it's hard to get them to just like sit and listen and concentrate. So we've been doing the discussion part of the lesson during breakfast while they're all sitting, while they're all kind of engaged and listening. This is the best way we've been able to get everyone to just sit and listen, and because they're sitting and listening, they're engaging. Everyone's there, and it can be kind of like a family discussion and family learning time, and it's been really nice. I'll do like the learning portion, and we'll just kind of talk about it and discuss it, ask questions about it, make sure everyone's understanding what we're talking about, and then Zach will do the Bible reading part and then that discussion. So we're all kind of engaged. Zach's involved in homeschool too. It's really nice for us both to be able to just be there and know what they're learning, how they're learning, and it doesn't feel like school, right? Because we're just talking together as a family and learning together as a family, and it just feels like a really nice conversation. The days have been getting noticeably longer. Like, just look at the sunshine. It's so nice to be eating like...
The sun is shining, the birds are singing.
Now that the kids are ready for the day, it is Mama's turn to get ready for the day, and I'm really excited to say a big thank you to Dine Beauty for sponsoring today's video. I have heard so many good things about Dine Beauty over the years, and there have been a number of occasions where I've actually had these items in my cart, just about to press purchase, then chickened out at the last minute. But this year, one of my goals was to start a skincare routine. I started noticing my skin just really having a hard time. I've never been one to do skincare, but I figured it's time. It's time to start taking care of what the good Lord gave me instead of just like covering it up with makeup all the time. I knew Dime was the place to start because they have clean ingredients, they have no harsh chemicals, they're vegan, they're cruelty-free, and they actually offer returns up to 60 days after purchasing. So I felt like a very safe, good, perfect place to start. This is really easy. It takes me 2 minutes. I do this in the morning and then again at night, and it's very doable. I've noticed such a huge difference. So I have 2 skin products. I have the Hyper Glow Serum, which is 20% vitamin C. It helps to lighten dark spots. It helps to even complexion, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles.
What is this stuff?
It's called Hyper Glow.
Can I put some on myself?
Not right now. The antioxidants in this also help to protect against blue light, pollution, etc. And then I go in with the hyaluronic acid serum, which is something... I actually used to use this many moons ago. Don't know why I ever stopped, but this helps to hydrate, to boost, and just really lock in moisture. Which, I mean, if you are like me and you live in a very cold climate, you know how dry the air gets. This has helped so much. I've been using these for about 2 months now, and I can tell you I've noticed a huge difference in just the overall appearance of my skin. and the feel in my skin, like it feels so much softer and healthier and just like revived. It feels so good. I've also been using the Eyelash Boost Serum from Dime. This helps to thicken and lengthen the lashes and building the hair up so that they last longer. They have a longer duration. Let me just say, my children did not inherit their beautiful, long, thick, curly eyelashes from me. They got that from their dad. My eyelashes just, you know, needed a little bit extra help. And I've actually noticed this helping so much. So I'll apply this at the end of the day. I'll just brush this over my lashes and it doesn't irritate or bother my eyes. I'm someone who has really sensitive eyes too, and this has been really great. And then lastly, I've been using the Eyebrow Enhancing Gel. This is kind of a fun product because it's kind of like a 2-in-1. So it has all the hair benefits as the Eyelash Boost Serum, but it also is built with holding power. So I'll actually put this on at the end of the day when I do the rest of this stuff, but then I'll also apply this at the beginning of the day to set my eyebrows in place. It holds all day long. It doesn't feel like flaky or sticky. It has a really nice texture and holding power. It works great. I'm not gonna lie, I was never a big believer in skincare, but since trying these, I get it now. It's a very easy, like beginner-friendly skincare routine, but with big benefits. And I do have a code for you. You can use Delilah20 to get 20% off, and I'll have a link in the description box that'll take you to a landing page with my favorite products that I've been really loving. Thank you again, Dime Beauty, for sponsoring today's video. I'm actually gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of makeup today. I don't usually do this, but tonight is date night and I want to feel just a little bit more put together. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that before we start the rest of the day. Next week is Valentine's Day. And I want to do something a little bit special with the kids this year. Normally they just kind of don't really do anything. But thought it might be fun to make some cookies. We're gonna make some cookie dough. Eloise, can you grab the vanilla and flour? The dough needs to chill, so we're going to make the dough now, do our homeschool, and then roll out and bake the cookies later. Then I went to Etsy and I found some downloadable prints for little Valentines. This cost me $3. Then on Valentine's Day, we're going to deliver these little packages. We're gonna spread some love, bring these to friends and families and neighbors. This might be a little bit chaotic. We're gonna try. We have had lunch. School is mostly done. William is down for a nap. But as I've mentioned in previous vlogs, naps are no longer...
Hi!
Naps do not exist for the oldest kids anymore. Can you explain something to me?
What?
How do you have so much energy?
Cause I got it a long time ago.
Where did it come from?
I don't know.
Wherever you get it from, I'd like to have some, please.
It is from space.
From space. Well, shucks, I can't get all the way to space. It wasn't long ago that this guy loved his afternoon naps and he needed them. But sometime recently, it just stopped and he doesn't nap anymore. And if he does, he doesn't fall asleep easily at night. Like, he has a hard time. So we've dropped them completely all together and we're learning a new way of doing things. For the last 5.5 years, since I became a mom, afternoons have been like my quiet time, my time when I get my work done. Now, 2 of my kids are not napping in the afternoon, and we still try and encourage quiet time, but I'm finding it's actually kind of a nice time to spend some more one-on-one time with them, to do other things with them. Like today, while William naps, we're gonna bake cookies together. Things are not the same. Things are changing. We have entered a new stage of parenthood. I feel like we're constantly relearning how to navigate things and relearning how to balance life. Just can't do things the same way that I used to do them. So we're working on a little bit of a different routine, a little bit of a different schedule. There have been a couple times when we have gone out in the morning, did our school in the afternoon, and that's been really nice because again, like I can have that one-on-one time with them. But then that means obviously no work happens in the afternoon. So we're just trying to like wiggle things around, rebalance things. We still want to have time to visit friends and family. We want to have time for each other, like one-on-one activities and fun stuff like baking cookies. We need time for school, and somewhere along the line I need to fit in work into all of that. It looks different every day. Today it looks like baking cookies in the afternoon, maybe squeezing in like half an hour of work later on while they have some quiet time. Can you get on your chair off the island and stop? Come on your chair. Kids are outside having some fun. William is napping right now, so the house feels very quiet. I'm gonna take a minute just to sit, because us moms need that sometimes. A very special package just came in the mail. This is the first thing that I've purchased for this baby. No, I lied. This is the second thing I've purchased for this baby. We really don't need like anything at this point, whether this baby is a boy or a girl, like we've got what we need. But I wanted to buy just a couple small special heirloom things. So this is so cute. With William, a company, a very, very sweet small company called Poppy and Petal, they sent us over an heirloom blanket. It is the softest, snuggliest thing. It is so nice. I'm gonna leave her shop link down below because she is the sweetest. Her products are so good. And that's become his favorite blanket. Like, he sleeps with it every single night. That's what he uses when he wants like comfort. When he's upset, he will go to his crib and grab his blanket and a soother and just cuddle. It's been very, very, very well used. So I wanted to buy another heirloom blanket, and I've had my eye on this one for so long, but never had a reason to buy it until now. How cute is this? I love it. It's so thick. I didn't think it was going to be this thick. So this is from the company New Grain, which used to be Finn and Vince, but they've split it up now. So Finn and Vince is like the clothing, and then New Grain is products like bedding, and they just released this. I love it. This is so sweet. We also bought a little bunny. I'll go get it. Each of our kids have one of these little jelly cat bunnies. Eloise got one as a gift when she was a baby, and her little pink jelly cat bunny has been her favorite ever since. So we got one for Theo when he was a baby, we got one for William, and now this baby has one too. The only other thing I can think of that we might buy for this fourth baby is a bouncer or a swing, because we did donate our old one to church. If I find one on sale, I might buy a swing or a bouncer as well. But other than that, we're pretty much set. Fourth time around, you've been given everything, you've purchased everything. There's really nothing else to buy. This kind of came on a special day because today I am officially in my second trimester. Today I hit 13 weeks. Throughout this last week, I've really started to notice my energy start to come back, and I've been feeling a lot better. I still get like waves of that, you know, exhaustion, gross first trimester feeling, but it's becoming a lot less, a lot more mild. Very slowly, each day is getting a little bit better, feeling a lot more like myself, and it feels so good. Now that I've been feeling better, I've been able to do more, take care of the home more, keep up with laundry more, and Zach has a little more time to work on some home renos again. His favorite.
It's only taken like 2 years to paint this room.
Yep. Oh, and he did some touch-ups. We finally don't have the scratched paint up there anymore.
I started in the wrong paint first, so I had to touch up my touch-ups. A little bit rusty. A little bit rusty on
A little bit.
renovations.
We need to get back into it. We have some overly ambitious goals for this winter that I know are not gonna happen at this point. Beginning of winter, we're like, oh, we're gonna finish up the kitchen. We're going to finish up the kids' finish up the kids' bedroom, do something in our bedroom. Then I got pregnant, and then I wasn't feeling good, and then Zach had to help elsewhere. We are trying to finish up the kitchen. Our bathroom will be started at some point this winter, but that's not us doing it, that's our contractor doing it. The next big thing is to work on the kids' bedroom, because like we still haven't finished up the baseboards in that room. We still don't have a closet door on their closet. We're not gonna do anything crazy in here yet. We're just gonna finish it up. And then the fun stuff is gonna happen when this becomes a boys' room and William's room becomes the girls' room. But we need to finish up baseboards. They're still not caulked or painted. We need to put a closet door in here. We're also gonna have to figure out a different closet system that's gonna work better, hopefully. And we also want to take care of this popcorn ceiling and do shiplap on the ceiling just like we did in William's room. I want to make some curtains, paint up this trim. Hello! Hi! Hi! Whoa! We have some big transitions coming up for this guy. Yes, we do. So I think the plan is when this baby comes, we would love to have this remain the nursery, because it's been so nice throughout with all of the midnight nursing sessions and like sleep regressions, being able to rock him and nurse him in here without disturbing the other kids has been really, really nice, and we want to have that again with this baby if possible. So we are going to try cramming 3 kids into the other bedroom. I love having them share a room, and they love sharing a room. Now obviously when they get older, we're going to do our best to renovate the basement and give them some space in their teen years, but until then we want them to share rooms and to have that ability to share rooms with other people as well. I think that's really important. So it should work just fine. Like the kids, the oldest 2 are in bunk beds. That crib will fit perfectly fine right here. And then we'll just have to figure out a better closet system, and then all their clothes will easily fit in there. So sometime over the next few months, we have to transfer William into this room, teach him how to sleep with his siblings, and then take the side rail off of his crib so he can learn how to sleep in a big boy bed. And then we're going to transfer him into a twin bed so that we can move that crib back into the nursery so that the baby can use it. So there's a lot of big sleep transitions coming up for him, but we are starting to get to the point where he has been sleeping through the night on a number of occasions. Do you want to see how big the baby is?
Yeah.
It's as big as a kiwi this week.
Shall we see?
Look at this. That is the baby this week. Isn't that crazy? Yesterday I was saying to Zach, this might be the very last day I will ever be in my first trimester. That was a hard pill to swallow.
Mom, I'm taking that kiwi.
Hey, I want one. This is always so mind-blowing to me. Like once I hit 13 weeks and baby is this big, that's insane. The baby has like fully functioning organs. It's making faces. Its kidneys are starting to function. It's starting to urinate and swallow amniotic fluid. Like,
Let's make some chicken.
mind-blowing. I do have a lot more energy than I did. But this is the time of day when I crash. Zach and I are about to go on a date, and I'm trying to muster up the energy. But we're going out for date night tonight, which hopefully means that somehow along the way, I will find my energy and we'll be alright. And it means that I don't have to cook. I have to make the kids something to eat. I think I'm going to go make them some grilled cheese, but I don't have to put a lot of effort into supper.
Are you cooking?
Are you excited? Food!
Ooh.
Are you hungry? Yeah, your tummy is hungry?